Yeah, well, we live in Australia and we get no shortage of snakes here, as you know, unless you come from somewhere else. Then you'd know also, I suppose, that our old taipan, he's the deadliest land snake on earth. He'll kill you, all right, definitely. So you stay away from those fellas, the old taipan. And then the brown snake, well, he's the most common snake in Australia, and he'll certainly kill you. And in the old days, well, old days I mean the 50s, my dad was a drover, and there he was, laying back on dinner camp. Dinner camp was lunchtime, and you pulled up at 12 o'clock and had yourself some lunch and with dinner. Boiled the old quart pot on dinner camp, and he was having a sleep because you're up early on the droving. Anyway, something made him open his eyes, and there's a snake striking at his face. A big old king brown tiger, not a tiger, he was a king brown snake, and he was striking the old fella's face. Anyhow, he managed to get his hand in reflex action in the middle, and the snake bit him on the thumb. So he grabbed the snake and he clubbed him to death with his own body, the snake's body that is. Pulled a pocket knife and trimmed the point off his thumb, got the shirt sleeve and put a stick into it and twisted it around until it made a tourniquet, and that was that. There was no other treatment much, so I got a tobacco tin out with a few old condys crystals and put some condys crystals around the bite area, and in the bite area I should say, and that was the treatment for a snake bite. Yes, there were people in those days that would pull a gun and shoot the bitten part and blow a finger off, or things like that, and occasionally some of them died, bled to death from the wound. So the snake bite wasn't as bad as what as it ended up, I suppose. Yeah, yes, the old snakes. Yeah, when I was a little boy, I was 4. I was under the house playing with my sister. She was 2. We were playing cars in the dirt under this house, and high house. And the big old brown snake, he come wriggling through, and he passed through between me and her. We were about 3 feet apart, and he went through the middle. Anyway, I knew because my father told me about bites and watch out for the bites. So I grabbed my little sister and I dragged her back up the stairs and told the old fella, and he went out and killed the snake. So that was the end of that fella. Yes, if you had a snake who lived in the area, he'd come back through the area, so it was a dangerous thing to have a couple of little kids and a big brown snake passing through on a regular basis. Dear oh dear. Anyway, that'll do.